The challenge that we were facing was that lived experience and how we use lived experience input to inform everything that Lifeline does had evolved without necessarily having a real structure around that evolution.
Yeah, there was a lot of enthusiasm to increase the involvement of lived experience. So these groups were emerging in different parts of the organisation, but not a lot of clarity on their different functions and roles, but also some inconsistency as well that we wanted to address.
This project is fundamentally important to everything that Lifeline does, and one of the absolutely pivotal ingredients to making sure that we have that impact is drawing from the experiences and expertise of those who've had suicidal thinking and those who've supported people who are thinking about suicide.
So I think what really helped to ensure lived experience was genuinely centred throughout the project was the willingness of the NOWS project team and Lifeline to take on the feedback that was given quite clearly and directly at times by the lived experience advisory group members, and to iterate accordingly as the framework was being developed. That shows real respect for lived experience advocates and their expertise.
Having that external set of eyes to create a structure that I guess really it helped us to clarify our thinking.
I think it was really great for everybody because everybody in the team had a really clear role. We worked with Carrie Lumby as a lived experience advisor, and then having Adrienne as head of strategy, she knew how to engage the organization in really appropriate ways. And then Anna having a really close relationship with lived experience advisory groups, she played a really important role in ensuring that we collaborate with them in an appropriate way.
You know, we needed to engage widely and also deeply. And NOWS gave us a real structure around how we not only drew from those different voices, but also then stitched all of that input together in a coherent way.
We were really lucky that right from the beginning we had this really collaborative relationship with Anna and Adrienne, where there was no us and them. It was very much working as one team, working together to solve the problems that came up.
So we've seen changes internally with the way people in Lifeline more confidently engage with people with lived experience, because we're able to give them more structure around how that happens and a more consistent understanding of the purpose of why we're doing it and why each different group brings something of different value.
People know how to engage in the process and make sure that they're actually using that expertise to make sure that our services, our products, our offerings all have maximum positive impact.